So the contract that we've been awarded is providing the search and rescue services to the United Kingdom on behalf of the Maritime Coast Guard Agency. So we're establishing 10 bases that are at strategic locations around the United Kingdom, and we have a phased approach to operations. So our first 2 bases went live on the 1st of April and will continue as the year goes on. At the 10 bases we have a split. 5 bases will be S-92s and 5 bases will be AW189s, and we'll have 2 of each aircraft type located at each base, and we'll also have 1 of each aircraft type that we'll use as a training aircraft, and also for backup when we have aircraft that go into scheduled heavy maintenance. So with the information that we received with the contract that came out that we responded to, there were information on areas of high probability for taskings and the different ranges that we would need to provide in order to cover the search and rescue region. So for the S-92, we've already been using that aircraft in search and rescue for a number of years. It's a very proven platform, so that was an easy choice. And for the aircraft that needed to cover a shorter range, the AW189 was chosen, which is a variant of the 139 that's currently being used in search and rescue services in Lyon, Solent and Portland. Yeah, so when we put our bid into the Maritime Coast Guard Agency, we knew that there could be risk associated with the introduction of a new type into service, which isn't uncommon when those processes happen. So we had a very robust contingency plan, which we are executing with the 139s that will go operational in LID, and we continue to work with AgustaWestland as we complete our operational evaluation to ensure that the aircraft is fit for purpose and does what it says on the tin. So we've worked with the military very closely, with the Ministry of Defence, with a program that we've called Managed Transition, because obviously it was very important to work with the military to make sure that there wasn't a mass exodus of military personnel who are currently providing the services who wanted to continue on with providing search and rescue. And so we worked with the military to go through an application and interview process, and then we agreed separation dates for these individuals from the military as to when they could come over and join Bristow. So the makeup of all of our crews will have a mixture of civilian trained who have been conducting search and rescue services, because that's not new for Bristow, we've been doing that since 1971, and then a mixture of Royal Air Force and Royal Navy background as well. So we're aiming for, it will eventually be approximately 2/3 that will be military, either have provided the current service, or former military who have retired and joined Bristow anyway, and then 1/3 from the civilian environment. Next 2 bases go live on the 1st of July in Carnarvon and Lydd, followed soon after by St Athan, Prestwick and Newquay. So we're very focused on the training and the arrival of aircraft, the completion of construction on new bases, and concentrating on those go live dates to protect the service.